This is Bernie, our upholstery manager, who's going to demonstrate our scissor selection for us.
Hi, got a number of scissors here, and scissors are very important. If you've got a nice scissors, your job will go much easier and you'll be happier. If you got a dull scissors, a bad scissors, it can be very frustrating. This is one thing I always tell the people in our upholstery classes, that bring a good pair of scissors. Now we sell a very nice Ginger scissors here, 10-inch Ginger, and it's an upholstery type of scissors, so it's not a knife edge, it's got a rounded blade. As do our other two scissors, which are both whisks. We have a 10-inch and a 12-inch. Now I own all of these scissors. I've got a 12-inch whisk here, and I use this one quite often because it's good for anything that's thick. You can cut 2-inch foam with this, believe it or not. I should probably show a demonstration, but let's see. Here's some 2-inch foam. With my whisk scissors, you can easily cut through very thick items. You could cut through, I don't know, 4, 5, or 6 layers of fabric. Here's a piece of leather. Cuts very nicely through leather. And it's a very durable scissors. Here's an old whisk, which I still use, and it's got my name on it there. And this one's over 40 years old. Now when I have a little more delicate work, like maybe I need to trim around some ply grip on the outside of a wing chair, I use this very nice 10-inch scissors. I don't use it for much else, so because I always want, when I trim around ply grip, I want my sharpest scissors. So I kind of keep this one in reserve just for the times when I need something super sharp. And then when I cut most of my fabric, I use a 12-inch Ginger's shears, which again is a very nice scissors as long as you keep it sharp. You got to be careful you don't drop them, because sometimes when you drop them you'll create a little burr, and then you got to go get it sharpened, which can cost a little bit of money. So try to keep care of them and don't let them fall onto the ground. But you can see that a Ginger scissors can cut very nicely through some fabric, which we've got a sample here. Oh, you could probably hear there's 2 layers, there's 4 layers. There's 8 layers of fabric right there, and you can see it cuts very nicely. And it depends on how thick the fabric is. Maybe if it's a thicker fabric, you could only cut through 4 layers or something. But it cuts very nicely and very sharply, and is well worth the investment.